Hi. Hi. We leave for Coachella on April 8th. I'm so excited. There's actually not that many people I want to see except for Justin Bieber. We quite literally are only going to Coachella this year for Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber comes out right now. I'm gonna literally cry. There is other people I do want to see also. But if Justin Bieber wasn't playing, we're not gonna go. This is Bieberchella. I actually have quite a lot to do still. Right now I'm sitting down and doing my nails. It is currently 4:40. My goal is to do my nails in 4 hours. We're doing a very maximalistic set. I'm so sorry I'm not filming this. Just I don't have time. I'm gonna try and film some of it on my phone, post a TikTok of some of the stuff, but I did just post another nail video that teaches like the same exact type of thing. Isolated chrome. I wanna go for a desert vibe, a lot of browns, isolated gold and silver chrome, gems, stuff like that. I have a few inspo pictures and I'm honestly just gonna kind of wing it. Tomorrow is going to be an extremely busy day and it's very important that I get my nails done quick because I still need to finish editing a glow up video that needs to go up. I still haven't picked out any of my outfits. I have enough things, but just everything I put on, I'm like, ew, I hate that. A mixture of just me being like stressed out and just like not knowing what to wear and also just body dysmorphia. We're gonna try and figure that out today, and then tomorrow we get some other stuff that I've never done before. I got invited to cool events this year. I still paid for my ticket. I don't know how people get brands to pay for their Coachella tickets. We almost couldn't go. I don't know if you guys have noticed I've done a few more brand deals than normal. I try to keep brand deals to a minimum. Still only work with brands that I use and love, but I took on a few more than I usually would so I could afford to go to Coachella. So thank you to all the beautiful, amazing brands that work with me. And obviously you guys for watching my videos. You all are the reason why I can go to Coachella and vlog it and then bring you guys with me. I am kind of nervous for the weather this year. I have been checking it every single day. Originally, high was 70, which I'm not mad at that because since I am having a little bit of body dysmorphia, I am the heaviest I've ever been in my life. A lot of it just, it's all in my own brain. I know no one else is gonna care, but you get it, you get it. Trying on outfits, any midriff showing, my arms, my legs, I'm so insecure, and then it was like 70 degrees and I'm like, wait, I can wear a jacket. Either way, I'm really trying not to care what my body looks like. This is exposure therapy for me right now. First day of Coachella is 86 and cloudy. Oh my gosh, the rain went away. It was going to rain on Friday, then it was going to rain on Saturday, and it was going to be colder, but then it was hot. It was like 85 degrees and raining. The weather has been changing so much, but right now it's a little cloudy, 86, 76, and 75, and compared to last year when it was 115 degrees, I think this year's gonna be a lot more enjoyable. I'm very excited. Let's do our nails. I just took off my last set. Honestly, I feel like I should have saved my last set for the Coachella nails because it was my favorite set ever, but let's go do this. Wish me luck. I gotta lock in.
One eternity later.
These are the final nails. I finished them at 11:30, so they took 8 hours. I am extremely happy with how they turned out. I think I've peaked. And I can confidently say these are my favorite ones that I've ever done for Coachella. I feel like they're very on theme. Now I'm trying on a bunch of outfits. It is 12:30 a.m. I need to go to an appointment tomorrow. I need to get there at 9 a.m. And I want to get a decent amount of sleep because I already know like all Coachella weekend I'm not gonna get that much sleep. So I'm gonna try and come up with my outfits really quick here. I have so much stuff. All of this is what we're working with. Like I put all my Coachella clothes here. I got a lot of white flowy skirts and I've been thrifting for the last 4 months. I have a bunch of like miscellaneous items that I'm like trying to pair together and it wasn't working, so I went to Free People today. And the day before that I went to a couple vintage thrift stores and found hopefully something that will work. I'm just gonna sit here and try on a bunch of outfit. We got this going on. This is vintage thrifted. This is Free People. This is actually a Free People tube top. Belt is from Free People. I've tried on so many outfits and don't want my stomach to be out because I'm just like not confident, and I'm just this close to literally going in baggy jeans and an oversized t-shirt. For Bieber Day, I have a beautiful Bieber t-shirt that I already had. It says sorry on the back. Something that I wanted to to do for one of the days was I wanted to wear something studded. I'm obsessed with studs, like the very chaotic studded jeans. But a lot of them that I see, they look like so cheaply done. I'm not gonna pay over $100 for jeans that are studded when I can do it myself. So I bought a pack of studs from Amazon. I added studs and some grommet to shorts that I already had. I got these off of Depop and they're from Free People. And I put them all on the back. I lined them on the top right there. I'm not gonna wear this all day, but I think at nighttime when he performs, I'm gonna switch into a comfier outfit. I wanna be jumping up and down. I don't wanna think about my boobs flying out of my shirt or something. This is honestly a contender. I am really, really sad though because I'm in the middle of so many sizes. I'm a medium and a large, not really smalls anymore. I'm more of a medium, but if a medium like barely runs small, it does not fit me. And then I'm a large. It also just depends on the brand. And tell me why, like with women's clothing, that pant sizes are not all like universally the same size. If it has a sizing chart and it says, hey, we're 28 to 29 inches in a size medium, why when I get these do they not button at all for the, and I literally measured right here. It's infuriating. Anyways, I was like so confident that these were going to fit. This is from Revolve. Matching jacket because I wanted to wear something with fringe on it. And I want to go very for like boho chic. Like you can't go wrong with boho chic when you're going to Coachella. Bohemian boho looks really good on me rather than other styles. There's a part of me that wanted to do something very Zara Larsson and colorful, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I just don't fit the vibe that well for that stuff. Just like did not have enough time to get something. If I got something like that, I wanted to do it very like customized. Either I wanted to DIY it or pay someone on Etsy to make it really customized. I kind of just didn't want to do that. So going for more classic crocheted Coachella. And okay, I want to do a flower crown for one of the days. Honestly, literally with this outfit, it could work. I'm really liking this one. I also have one that's lavender, and then I also get to smell lavender all day, which is like really calming. But I do like this one more. I got the flower crowns from Etsy like 2 months ago. I have been planning my Coachella outfits for so long, and I still, day and a half before we're leaving, I have no idea what I'm wearing. You just get the best outfits when you put them together last minute. That's like part of it. I kind of love the like rushing and freaking out, like not knowing what to wear, and for some reason whenever it comes down to the wire, the very last second, I always come up with the best outfits. I got this from Depop. Also, one thing that I really wanted to try to do this year, I wanted to wear a lot of like thrifted, vintage thrifted, secondhand stuff. That was like a huge goal. I'm just trying to do that in general, but a lot of stuff like doesn't fit me. It's very miscellaneous and doesn't like match anything I have. So I did buy new stuff, and I kind of bought this stuff as a backup if my stuff like doesn't work. But anything I am not using, like I bought so much stuff from Free People the last few days. Girl, I'm returning all of it after Coachella. If I'm not using it, I'm returning it because Free People is so freaking expensive, and for why? Good quality, but it's overpriced. It is. I could find something thrifted for 1/5 of the price and it probably looks better. Whenever I put it on, I don't know if I need makeup on or something, but I just feel weird with it on. I feel like it doesn't look, I look like an egghead. I don't know, there's something about trying on Coachella outfits with your hair not done and your makeup not done, and it's just like, you don't really know what it's gonna look like. This is another outfit that I wanted to wear. I didn't film it because I'm stupid. All the beads in this, I put in myself. And I'm actually not done. I need to add them to the front. I added beads down here and some sequins. And I think under this, I don't just want to wear underwear because it's a little bit too sheer for my liking. I was planning on just wearing these little crocheted shorts under it. You can see the bra that I'm wearing through it. I have this bra that I got from Victoria's Secret, and it has the gold. This frilly part looks super pretty, but just trying to look for really pretty bras to layer under stuff because I am a size double D E now. Once you get up there, bras just start getting a lot uglier. You know, like they don't look dainty and cute. It's hard to layer stuff and look super pretty under like lacy things. I don't know, but that's what I'm experiencing. I got this one, and I also feel like animal print's super fun for festivals too. It has the little like frills right there, and that would look super pretty underneath. Look at how freaking pretty. It has sequins in it too. You know, that's my reminder to hurry up because I need to sleep. The goal for going to the vintage thrift stores was to find a oversized leather jacket that had some fringe. Sadly, that did not happen. This was one of my inspos, a very uniquely beaded top. And I was like, oh, I'll try and find a top that will work for that. Okay, something that maybe I could make it off the shoulder. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? It literally has the same exact little beaded tassels coming off of it and on the bottom, and it's like low-key big enough. I haven't tried it on yet. We're gonna try it on in a second. Low-key big enough where I think I can put it off the shoulder, and then it almost looks like, too, the girl in the picture, it's not like that on the side, and it looks like she kind of just pinned it. Found this in a vintage store. Was it 120 bucks? Yeah, it was. We're not going to talk about that part. I was thinking about wearing this on Sabrina Carpenter Day, and I was planning on that day to do a very like big bouncy blowout because Sabrina Carpenter always has a blowout. I just feel like it's going to be very on theme. This is what we got. I don't know how to feel. I need this to be more, I need it to not be flat with my boot. Like, I don't like how this looks. I feel like I literally just need to wear one of my minimizer bras because with my, I just need my boobs to be flatter. I don't know, there's something off. It needs to be more like that so then you can see these like dangling down. Safety pin my strap and this together so that it doesn't slide past. Scarf also from a vintage thrift store a while back. This belt is from Free People from a few years ago. I don't know, I feel like I'm just gonna be uncomfortable. If I'm iffy about an outfit, that's usually not good. I don't know, I'm iffy about the shirt. In my last YouTube video, I talked to you guys about how I've been feeling recently, which is not good. I've been very fatigued. I've gone like 3 days without barely being able to walk. And then on other days, I'm completely fine, but especially near my period, it's really bad. So obviously it occurred to me that, oh, this is gonna be really bad for Coachella because you walk all day long. And I was kind of terrified that I was gonna pass out. So I thought this was a perfect opportunity to try getting an IV with a bunch of vitamins. I'm going to Hydration Room. This isn't sponsored or anything like that. I know they do sponsorships with people, but this is the first time I'm ever doing this. I got it for my boyfriend and myself. It was a pleasant experience. I'm going to talk about it more in a second. Then I'm going to update you guys later at the end of the video to tell you if it worked or not and made me feel better.
What in blazes are you doing?
Okay. I am trying to pack. It's not going well. I don't know why it's so hard for my brain to pack. And I am the biggest overpacker on the face of the planet. Got home a little while ago. It is 1:30 right now. I'm a little nervous. I have a spray tan appointment for 6. Never spray tanned. I have self-tan like twice and I didn't like it. I am so pasty. And one thing is with me being a little bit squishier, for some reason when I'm pale, I am more insecure. I've tried the pale girl therapy, okay? I can't, I'm giving up for right now to feel confident. I want to be bronzed. I'm gonna take a shower in a little bit. I'm going to exfoliate. I'm not gonna put lotion on. I don't think I'm gonna tan my face. I think I'm just gonna tan everywhere else. Dude, do I wear a bra? Like, how does that work? Do I have to like lift my boobs up for them to get under my boobs? Like, I don't know how this works. I have not looked anything up. Do I wear underwear or do I let them bronze my coochie? Like, that's so weird. I think I'm gonna wear underwear, but for the, I don't know if I want a tan line. I love tan lines. I also don't know what shade to get. I am going in this completely blind. I made the decision to do this literally yesterday. So I'm sure I already talked about the hydration place. I loved the place that I went to. I obviously can't give like my opinion on it yet because it's not the weekend and I won't really see how fatigued I am until the end. So I'll probably like touch on it to see if I feel a little bit better than normal. I feel like I feel fine now. I think I'm in the week before my period. I'm terrified that I'm gonna start my period in Coachella. The last few months I've been like not tracking my period. I just like keep forgetting. I usually can tell like how I feel like literally one of the first days of my left phase. What is that word? Menstrual phase, follicular phase, luteal phase. Luteal. I didn't even look it up. Luteal phase. I love when I remember a word that I just like can't remember for some reason. I'm pretty sure I'm in my luteal phase right now, so I'm a little grumpy. When I'm in my luteal phase, I hate myself. I hate the way I talk. I hate the way I look. I hate everything about myself. I get a little depressed. If you breathe around me the wrong way, I want to karate chop your neck. So that's how I'm doing, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I usually have an extreme amount of fatigue going on. I just feel like 1,000 pounds, like I'm sinking into the ground and I need to sit down all day, and I don't feel like that right now. So that also is like adrenaline, so we'll see. But I really did like the place. It was rather quick. One thing I did not like that I have never heard, I tasted the vitamins the entire time I was getting it done. Right when she put all the vitamin stuff in there, I started tasting something like in the back of my throat. When I would breathe, I was like tasting it literally smelled like how my vitamins smell. And I looked it up, and then I asked the girl, I was like, is it normal to taste it? And she was like, oh yeah, that's normal. And then she was telling me that she had gotten one done, and then she felt super energized later in that day and went for a run, and for the next like 2 days she smelled like vitamins because she basically just like sweat it all out. We're just gonna be smelling like vitamins. And I peed earlier, and I don't like the smell. I'm not gonna lie, like it might make me not get it again because I really didn't smell, taste, you know, I don't know. It was odd. I've never heard anybody talk about that before. The girl said that some people have it and some people don't have it at all. It was so bad I was getting like extremely nauseous from it. I didn't tell anybody that, but she was like, do you want some tea? Because they had tea and like almonds and stuff for people, and I originally said no, and then I was like, wait a second, girlfriend. Can I actually have that? Because in my head I was like, I'm about to vom all over this place. We feeling good right now? Yeah. Guys, when I got home, I got one of my last Depop packages. I think it's gonna be my favorite Coachella outfit. It's a top, and I'm not even gonna show you. I'm not even gonna show you. You have to wait until later in the video. I got a Sephora Instacart. I could just buy containers and fill my stuff in it, but I just did this because it was easier. This is the shampoo and conditioner I've been using. I know every single time I am consistently using a shampoo and conditioner. I say it is my new favorite shampoo and conditioner, but that's because I'm constantly trying out new ones. Usually if I stop using another one, it's because I like the other one that I'm using right now more. So I am gonna be washing my hair, I'm pretty sure, on day 0, because that night I'm gonna be doing a blowout, because for Sabrina Carpenter Day, I think I'm gonna be doing a very voluminous blowout. Extra spray, and since I'm gonna be washing my hair, I got the Label & Main pre-wash oil. It's gonna need some love because it is gonna be so dry. Mini Hydro Grip Primer, so our makeup lasts all day. I've been watching New Girl. Every single time I watch that show, it is like the best show ever. Like, me and my boyfriend are cracking up the entire time we're watching it. I watched that show when I was like 12 or 13, when I was very much developing my personality. When I watched it like a few years back, I didn't remember anything from the show because I watched it so long ago. And rewatching it this time as well, I'm like, wow, Jess really formed me into the person I am. Like, some of the things that I do straight from the show, and I just never really realized it before. Instead of bringing my whole entire big Ilia face milk, I got this mini one. Mini Kerastase oil. I just really like mini products. Mini night serum. This is non-negotiable. Every single time I've gone to Coachella, this is what helps my hair so much. I got a mini Huda Beauty powder, mini Charlotte Tilbury water cream. This is what I use under my makeup. And then favorite perfume of all time, I just ran out of my travel one, so I rebought it, so I don't need to bring my big bottle. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm in. I'm gonna get into my bikini because I'm way too uncomfortable to get fully naked. And I'm gonna go with shade 2 because I'm terrified of getting too dark. Am I okay? Okay. This looks good. I didn't film my face because I'm just gonna match it with makeup. This is how like tan I used to get a long time ago. officially Coachella day 0. We leave today. It's about to be 7 a.m. I need a shower. Guys, this is not good because I like what I look like a little too much. And I feel like when this tan goes away, it's just not good. Like, I have not seen my legs tan like this in so long. I feel so much more confident. And like, I don't really care as much what my body looks like because I'm more tan, and I'm really happy because I feel like it's gonna make me more confident in my outfits. You guys won't believe the main thing that I am excited for is those damn $20 chicken strips. I have been looking forward to these chicken strips since last year, and I get them every year, and I think we get them every single day we go. Also extremely grateful and happy because last year we literally went broke. I'm talking like, I kind of talked about it last year. I was in the trenches last year. We almost lost the apartment. I put myself into a crazy amount of debt and credit cards because just money like wasn't coming in. We literally went to Coachella with like $100 last year. I don't even know how we did it. Much better this year. Okay, very much more secure than I was last year. Thank you, Jesus, because that was scary. I'm gonna go get in the shower. I'm gonna wash my face, but nothing with like benzoyl peroxide or something that's gonna drip on me and like take the tan off. I'm just gonna use a very light foaming wash, and then I'm just gonna wash my body with some, say you use like non-scented stuff. I think it's supposed to make your skin not dry out as much. So I'm gonna use a non-scented soap. I am using scented lotion though. My face looks so white. I'm liking it. It does lean towards looking a little orange. I'm not gonna lie. I know that's kind of just like a thing. It looks like, I think I should have moisturized my armpit. Right before I went, I took my shower, exfoliated my entire body, and I did not moisturize or anything like that. I go in and they tell me to put the barrier cream, I'm guessing just lotion, on your hands, boom, boom, knees and ankles. And I thought about it when I was at home that, oh, I need to remember to tell the girl that my armpits get very, very dry. And I forgot because I was like half naked in front of a stranger. So, we got something happening. I'm not quite sure what's happening. But like, my armpits never tan, so I'm like tempted to just like really scrub off the tan in that area, but I don't just want there to be like a white circle. I moisturize my entire body with actually my normal routine. Tell me why it just looks so much better when I'm tan, because you can actually see it like reflect. I hate that I love being tan, guys. Last year's video, I talk about like pale girl exposure therapy and like trying to love being pale. Okay, sue me. I like being tan. It just makes me more confident. Anyway, this is what I use every time I get out of the shower. This is newer to my routine. I love Cycler. It's so amazing. This is non-scented, I think, but it's a skin milk for your body, and I love face milk. And I wanted to try body milk, and it's the best thing ever. This stuff smells so good. I know people say not to use scented stuff, but I'm still gonna smell like a coconut. So coconut lotion, and then I locked it in with coconut oil. And I know it looks like I haven't used that much of this. I don't even really know why. Maybe because it's like this. Oh, that, yeah, that looks a little bit more, it was like sucked in. I've used quite a bit of it. I think it just goes a long way, but I do really like this stuff. Obviously, when you use an oil, you're gonna feel oily for like 10 to 15 minutes max, and then it kind of just soaks in, and it just like feels soft and like your skin is super hydrated. I recently did a humongous closet purge, and by the time this goes up, most of it is gone. There is still quite a bit on there. I am a different size now, okay? I am not gonna keep all of my clothes that are small and extra smalls and just my skinny pile of clothes that is basically half of my closet now, because it makes me feel like shit. I try on my outfits and everything is too tight on me, making me look bigger than I am, or just, it just is unflattering. Luckily, I'm doing okay, so I was able to buy more clothes. Like literally most of my stuff except for like my oversized shirts don't fit me right now. I did a little bit of shopping, and one place that I love, especially doesn't hate women with boobs, because most brands do. Hollister. I love Hollister. It's been like a dream. I don't know if I've talked about it on here. It's been a dream to model for Hollister. I've always wanted to. I love Hollister. I've always loved Hollister, especially vintage stuff. All I wore in high school. I begged my parents, please can I have one pair of Hollister jeans? Everybody has them. And I literally for years wore like the same jeans every single day and just washed them every single day because I wanted to fit in and have skinny Hollister jeans. I bought a bunch of stuff in size medium and large and just stuff that fits me better. It has made me feel so much more confident. Hollister is the only brand that I have personally seen that have listened to the people and brought clothes that actually resemble what their clothes were in the 2000s to like 2010. And look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, the shirt ends there, not here. Why does every single brand make every single shirt a crop top? If I want a crop top, I'm gonna buy a crop top. But I don't want every single one of my shirts to be a crop top. It should not be this hard to find clothes in stores that I have bought from forever to get a shirt that's not a crop top. And I've seen a lot of people talk about this, so I know it's not just me who feels this way. And so thank you, Hollister, for actually listening to the people. I love you guys. Somehow, if someone's seeing this from Hollister, hit me up. Can you tag people on YouTube? Tag Hollister, guys. I don't know if you can do that. I also love my hair color when I'm tan. This is not okay. This is not good. My hair is pretty darn greasy at the moment. Didn't wash it because I'm gonna wash it tonight. Do a blowout, put an overnight blowout in. Currently 8:30, we have to leave 9:30, 9:45. We're gonna stop by Tyler's parents' house, drop off the kitties, spend 30 minutes with them so they're a little bit more comfortable. We tried to give them their galaptin or whatever it's called in their food because they are so finicky and they will not eat it, and literally some of the cats just didn't even eat their food. Lovely. So some of them are probably gonna scream the entire way for the entire hour, and then we are heading to Coachella, and my goal is to get there in between 2 and 3. The hotel like lets us in the room at 4, but sometimes you can get in early, and we might go to a CVS or a grocery store, get some food to put in our little fridge. And I'd rather be there early and beat traffic because being there late is just not it. Gonna do all my final packing and then let's go.
Take it slow, but it's not typical. He already knows that my love is fire. His heart was a stone, but then his hands rolled. I turned him to gold and it took him higher. But I'll be a daydream, I'll be your favorite things. We could be.
You guys are never gonna believe what I did. I thought it was Thursday today. We are in Palm Springs. I thought it was Thursday today. I thought Coachella was tomorrow. It's Wednesday. It's fucking Wednesday. Hotel room does not open up until 4 p.m. tomorrow. We're gonna go in there. Fingers crossed that the girl says that we can have the room now and pay for another night. I really hope there's not people in there already. How do I even do that? How do I even do it? I have like so much on my brain. I didn't forget one thing this time around. I know I have everything. We came on the wrong day. How does one even do that? And I told Tyler, I was like kind of figuring it out on my phone, and he was like, did we come on the wrong day? And I was like, and he was like, girl, I was just following your lead because you had the hotel reservation and stuff. And I'm like, I know. And Tyler was like, we could just car camp it out. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that, so. Holy hell, it's hot here. We got the hotel a day earlier. So now we have all today and all tomorrow before Coachella starts. It's okay, we'll figure out stuff to do. I actually have a bunch of stuff to edit, so whatever. Wait, there's a pool, there's like a tennis court and stuff. We'll figure out some things to do. Let me give you a tour. Okay, we walk in. We have this little living room area that I don't think anyone ever uses. We got a microwave, Tyler. Do we have it? Oh, we have a fridge.
Is there a fridge though?
Yeah, there is. Ooh, yeah, okay. We have a fridge. I'm actually so excited that we have a microwave. And here's the bathroom where I will be filming. Thank God I brought my lights. Shower. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe I'll be... Ooh, I can film here. Ooh, that's like such a... That's way prettier of a background. Ooh, okay. Now we got the bed, TV, and a lovely view of a tennis court.
It's actually pickleball.
Whatever.
One day later.
All of last night, and basically all of today, I have been editing, trying to make sure I get everything out on time, and I finally finished the glow up video. I just got like freaking, you know when like you get like adrenaline zoomies, like you just like are like freaking out inside because you're so freaking excited. I am so excited. I was crying in the car the other day because of how excited I was about seeing Justin Bieber. I unpacked all my stuff today. I like to like put all my stuff out in its place, or I will literally forget all the stuff that I had. And I actually brought like quite a few extra outfits because I am going to 818 Camp Poosh, and then I'm going to a road event. I'm so freaking excited. I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed. Thank you guys so much. This is my 4th Coachella, and it still feels unreal to me. But it still feels unreal, especially when I go to influencer events. It's just, I'm a girl who films in her room. That's it. I'm not special, so I feel so weird going to them, and I'm just so freaking thankful, and I'm so excited. I do have to do some more prepping tonight. I know we already did a bunch of prepping, but Tyler is at Target right now getting some essentials. I stayed home. I really had to get this video out. I need food. We have a microwave, some things that can be made in there. I wanted some healthier breakfast options, so he's getting some yogurt, granola, and fruit. So we're just kind of prepared because I don't know what the breakfast selection is going to be yet here. I have not washed my hair in like 5 days. I don't remember last time it was. It's been in a braid for like 2 days. I'm gonna give myself a humongous voluminous blowout, put it in an overnight blowout rod. I'm gonna dye my brows. I got a self-tanner bronzing stick, and I've heard of these before. I think it like develops when it's on you. It's by the brand Summer Bay Skin. My face does not match my body, and I don't really have dark enough makeup to match. I did bring my Charlotte Tilbury contour because that's like the darkest one I have, and I might be able to figure it out. I'll just be here. I'll just be here. I'm so excited. People in Coachella that are near Empire, Polo, whatever, they can hear the sets, and they've been posting Justin Bieber practicing his sets. A lot of people have been saying he's only gonna play Swag, and don't get me wrong, I do like quite a bit from Swag, but I do like his older stuff better. Like, Purpose is my favorite album ever. If I had to listen to one album for the rest of my freaking life, I would listen to Purpose. Every single song on there is good, okay? That was when I was the biggest Justin Bieber fan, was during that time frame. I do love all of his other stuff before that, but I definitely was more like Purpose. Only celebrity I've ever really cared about seeing. Like, and maybe like if Hannah Montana did, sure. Okay, like maybe. Still haven't watched the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary thing. I heard really mixed reviews. There's kind of a part of me that doesn't want to watch it because I don't like want it to taint my memory of Hannah Montana. So let me know if I should watch it. I just like haven't had time to watch it, but it has been warm, 80-85 degrees since we've been here. It was a little windy today, but honestly not that bad compared to other times I've been here. I think everyone manifested a little too hard because it is not going to be 70-75 degrees anymore. I'm so thankful it's not going to be raining, but it's going to be 88, 84, and 76. It's going to be sunny. I'm really happy. So update, I know we haven't actually gone to Coachella and done a bunch of stuff. The IV, I have never felt so good in my life the last 2 days. I feel freaking amazing, and we'll definitely be doing this more often because I have not been fatigued. I haven't been out of breath. All of my problems in life are just vitamin deficiencies. So took like a mini everything shower, shampooed twice. Then I did want my hair to be super hydrated and shiny. Every single time we come to Coachella, my hair goes through it and I get breakage from how dry it is. My hair is naturally already very dry. Went in with the Redken Acidic Color and Mask mixture, the Ōdid water treatment, and then conditioner. That's like my routine when I want my hair to be super shiny and hydrated and really hold on to that moisture. And now I'm gonna be going in with all of my leave-ins, and I think we're even going in with mousse because I really want the volume to hold. Redken leave-in from root to tip. I'm having like, it goes really back and forth for me with the tan. I like it, but also like I weirdly feel like it clashes with my coloring because it doesn't look like when I have a natural tan. It's a lot more orangey. When I tan, it's a very like neutral or like olive-ish tan. Don't look orange at all. If I can find a tan that is like the exact same color, then maybe. But yeah, the armpits are really ruining it for me, and I made the mistake. I swear you were supposed to shave before you go, but people say also to shave like 2 days before you go so that all of your pores and stuff are closed so you don't get those really dark brown dots in all your pores, which I have. I'm really happy I decided to not do it on my face though, because I feel like that would have been really bad. But it is still like really pretty. I do like it. I don't know, I feel like it does look better on camera than in real life, low-key. Okay, now I know they're leaving. I love mini products so much. This is the Crown Affair. And just putting that on like mainly my ends. I need a lot of extra love. We're gonna see how voluminous I can get my hair with it feeling comfortable all day. Now, can I get my hair super voluminous and use a bunch of mousse and texture spray? Yes. Is that gonna be comfortable all day? No, I'm gonna feel disgusting. I do want the blowout to be very sleek though, even though I want it to also be voluminous. I do not want frizz. I want my cuticle to be super sealed, so I'm going with the Mega Sleek by Matrix. Oh, I forgot to, I'm going to an event, Nylon and Matrix. I don't know if I've talked about this on YouTube. I think I posted it on YouTube Shorts. I'm a Matrix partner for this entire year. Like, this is like a major career turning point. Like, that's actually really cool, which is great too, because Matrix is a really sick brand. I'm not getting paid to say any of this or show any of these products right now. You guys will always know if it's an ad. I love them. Their team is super nice. They taught me like how their brand was started. Their whole brand is about expressing yourself, so a lot of brands will tell me to remove my nails or wear like super neutral colors for sponsorships, and they are like, no, the more crazy the better, the more you express yourself the better. I love it. I love it. It's very refreshing. They really like let you be creative with the content, which is also great because fellow creators know this, but I don't think other people know this. Working with brands sometimes is a hassle, especially when they tell you, hey, you have full creativity, and then you send your video after they approve the concept, and then they're like, actually, can you change this, and it's like changing the entire video, and I'm like, then why didn't you just give me a script? Most of the brands that I've worked with that are like my top favorite products have all been great. So Redken Acidic Color Gloss Heat Protectant Treatment, root to tip. Obviously it's a heat protectant, but it also makes my hair way shinier too. If you watched my glow up video that was posted, you saw I recently got more layers put into my hair. Layers like an inch and a half in the back. I haven't had layers in a while. If you've been here for a long time, you know I used to have the super like 90s layered hair that was like up to here. It was a moment. I love it. I wouldn't take it back for anything, but when you want to grow that out, it is so hard. I can't show you the product I'm using because it's not out yet, but it's a mousse. I'm putting that into my roots. When I wanted to change the haircut to look like more long and do more of like a U shape with only face framing layers, I had to do a chop of like 4 to 6 inches just to get rid of most of the layers. It didn't even get rid of all of it, and then I had to do like an extra 2 inches chop, and like when it would grow out, and it's just something to think about before you get layers like all the way up to here in the back of your head, because it can be really annoying. There is something extremely ethereal though about those girls who have super healthy thick hair and it's just a blunt cut at the bottom, and I'm like, oh, princess hair. This is kind of like a hair oil, and I have found I don't really need to put my Kerastase oil in when I use that. I will add a little bit more when it's fully dry, you'll see, because my hair will need it for tomorrow. I'm gonna blow dry it. I'm gonna do this very quickly. Hair is blown out. And then I'm going to take the Kerastase Night Serum, a few pumps of that throughout my hair, and this is really going to help my hair stay protected from the heat. And then a few drops of the Kerastase oil. I'm just instantly going to put them in my blowout rods, and this is how I get a lot of volume. Dude, I've barely drank any water today. I should honestly chug this before I go to bed. Ow, I should dye my brows. Here are the brows. I'm exfoliating my face tonight so that my makeup lays better tomorrow.
Give me a banana. Just me.
Get the bronzer everywhere. You put bronzer and contour, and I think you're supposed to use this as makeup, but we're gonna see what it looks like by using it overnight. I need to go to bed. It is finally Coachella day one. First off the bat, I ran to the mirror to see what the tan on my face looked like. I do think it's gonna help a lot with the makeup. I just realized if we go get breakfast, I have to go like this because I'm not taking my hair out yet because it's just gonna fall so much sooner. I can keep it in while doing my makeup and stuff. I could just walk down there like this. Like, people will know it's heelless curls, right? They won't judge me? If they do, it doesn't really matter. So, okay, we're gonna go figure out breakfast. This is my breakfast fit. My new favorite pants. I got them from Free People when I was supposed to be Coachella shopping. Obviously, I found something else to buy because I have no self-control. Well, I'm not shucking them. Dude, this hotel is so loud. I'm gonna be doing pinky makeup, starting off with super duper hydrating skincare. We're trying to do our makeup quick, so instead of me just letting everything soak in on its own, I am using a little fan to kind of help dry everything down, and this is actually the fan that I bring into Coachella. Loading up on sunscreen. So we're first going to the 𝙬𝙚𝙦 event, and it's from 1 to 6, and our goal is to leave here by 12:30, and it's like 10:45. I can do this. I'm wearing a different outfit than I'm wearing at Coachella. From what I've seen from 𝙬𝙚𝙦, it kind of looks like old 50s vibes a little bit. I'm not wearing like a 50s outfit. You'll see. If anything, it's actually kind of like 70s vibes outfit. I don't know. I just feel like it is a little bit more on theme. And then we are coming back to the hotel after that. And then I will get into my Coachella outfit and we will go to Coachella later in the day because quite literally everybody we want to see is playing during the same time. Sabrina, Disclosure, and Anima. I'm not like that familiar with him. I have heard a couple of his songs. You guys know I love EDM and stuff the most. So his visuals are usually very, very insane from what I've seen online. So I definitely don't want to miss it. But I am the most excited for Disclosure today because I have listened to so many of their songs. Grippy primers only. And I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip because it's also hydrating. I'm tempted to do like a different makeup look right now and just do another makeup look later. Is that extra? It definitely is, but I've been doing something that's been making my makeup look so freaking good. It's taking the KJH brand Hyper Shine Light Pigment in Light Pink. It's like a highlight blush, but then you also take the Hyper Shine serum, add a few drops of that and mix it with a brush and add it to all my high points to make the light reflect off of my face, and it just, 1, makes me dewy, 2, helps just hide any flaws or imperfections. The difference, it's just so much more dewy. Oh, so pretty. Wiping excess product from my brows. I am still gonna go in with my pencil a little bit and I don't want the product to slip around. Okay, now I'm gonna lock in and we're gonna go pretty fast. So one time where this would be an amazing time for me to use like bronzing drops, I didn't bring them. I didn't even think of that. Going in with bronzer first to really try to match the tan to my face. Ilia skin tint, and this is definitely too light, but I'm gonna kind of like try to shape out my face, and I am kind of diluting it, making it more shiny, and it helps it melt in the skin more, putting that same Hyper Shine serum in it and mixing that together on the back of my hand. I'm first with my finger applying it everywhere I want it. And then again, taking some on the Beauty Blender and tapping it in. And we're gonna fix this with bronzer. I know I'm still looking very pasty on the face. Okay, I do want a cooler tone contour in my cheeks. Right in the hollow. I don't think I'm gonna add it on the top. Trying to keep it very tucked into that area so it makes me look a little bit more snatched. This looks really, really good in pictures. Going in with blush, I go in with shade Piggy and Plum from Rhode. But we're mainly gonna be focusing on Piggy today because I want it to be a very like pinky makeup look. Just put both of them on the back of my hand and kind of mix them together to the perfect shade that I like. Dude, I keep getting little hairs stuck on my face. The cats are with me everywhere I go. Did pick up a darker concealer for spot concealing. I have this pimple over here though that I need to try and cover. Wait a second, is this color better than the one that I already have? So weird how something can look darker like to my eyes and then I put it on and it's fine. When I shade match, I need to do it in the freaking store and actually put it on my face because I'm never right. Letting that sit for a second to be full coverage. I'm really, really thankful that I picked up the darker NARS pot at Ulta when we got here because I think it would have been really bad. I would have just had like white dots all over my face or I just wouldn't have covered anything up. I feel like it's doing weird things, so I'm going in with the Beauty Blender. You guys know I love me Huda Beauty powder, but I am a little nervous that it's going to be a little too bright in some areas, so I also got the Laura Mercier powder, which used to be like my ultimate favorite. I just think the Huda Beauty one blurs a little bit more, but like under my cheeks, we're going in with the Laura Mercier. Yeah, that's better. Definitely, because it's not as brightening as the freaking white powder I have. Okay, I think when we bronze more, it'll look okay. I'm so nervous about it looking bad. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. The Huda Beauty powder, the mini one, has a little one, because I think I am still going to put it under my eye. That is adorable. I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. Okay, there's my little nose contour. I'm going to let the bake sit. Putting a super duper pinky powder blush. Okay, now we're moving on to the eyes. The main character for the eyes is this pink shadow, and I'm stamping it on and then I'm blending it out. Adding some sparkles. When I come home after the event, I'm gonna put on some rhinestones or something. There's gonna be more going on. This blush is so cool toned and it pulls so warm on me, and then it doesn't match the eyes. I'm gonna go and do the lashes off camera. I think I'm slowly becoming one of those people who's addicted to lashes because I don't feel like myself until I have these on now. And after I put my lashes on, I always touch up the eyeshadow because I like didn't know where I was gonna cover it up, so I'm going in with pink underneath and then just adding a little bit more pink to the center. We are doing waterproof mascara. This is a brown, because those are the only ones that look good on me. Judy Doll. I am the biggest dumbass on the face of the planet. I just set my eyeshadow on this. So now all of the lashes are stuck on it. So now I just have to keep this upside down because I'm using these for the rest of the day. Dude, I don't know why. I just keep feeling like we're having an earthquake. And I always feel like that in hotels. I don't, like, hotels shake a lot. Like, I've gone like that like 1,000 times. And also we do have people above us, so I think that's what's making me be on edge.
I know.
Look what I did. I set that in my thing. Look, they're all over my nails. That gives me like a trypophobia type of feeling. Like, that is foul. That looks weird. I'm not gonna be able to use any of these now. Dude, these lashes are so expensive.
How did you manage, dude?
I had this opened and that sat perfectly in it. Hey, at least it did it like this so I can still take them off. Diggity darn.
It's not really.
I don't know. I'm gonna take some highlight, put that on my high points. This is going to come together with the lips. Now for my favorite part, brow gel. Okay, this is the final makeup for the event. I haven't used this in a while, but it's very not sticky. I don't want to use any lip glosses because it's just gonna get stuck in my hair really bad. And I barely dabbed this on, and I forgot it's the 𝙬𝙚𝙦𝙥 Plump Shot. It burns really bad. Well, not really bad compared to other ones I've tried, but it's like tingling, and I'm like, oh, let's take my hair down. Oh boy. There's gonna be lots of volume. I have not had this much volume in so long. Wow, okay. That's insane. I'm instantly spraying it. Texturizing spray. Okay, let's go get dressed. I feel like it's kind of retro-ish vibes. We have this mini dress, but it is super duper mini, so I'm wearing bloomers under it, and then I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it under. I have not tried this on, but I'm gonna wear a light yellow bralette underneath. Let me go get into that. So we got, kind of looks like I'm trying to hide pregnancy. I already know I'm gonna get those allegations. Very Sabrina Carpenter, even though I'm not wearing this to Coachella. Cutesy, and you can actually see the yellow bra through it a little bit. And I'm gonna wear these boots, but I gotta strap up my feet. Last year though, I did not get any blisters because I prepped my toes. I have toe covers and all this stuff, so let me get that going. These are the boots. I added these little socks, and I have this scarf that I think I'm gonna tie around my neck. I think this is where I'm gonna stop. I added brown hoops. I honestly think I'm just gonna bring this. It goes around the waist. I don't know if I'm probably just literally gonna carry it like this so I don't have to carry my phone in my wallet. And I got my 818 wristband. I'm wearing these because we're going on theme with the rest of the outfit. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm really hungry. Let's go get food. It's actually time to get dressed for Coachella day one now. I changed my makeup. I took the lashes off. They were driving me nuts today. I took all my makeup off. Just wanted to sit on the floor and enjoy getting ready. Sometimes when I take longer to do my makeup and I am closer up to a mirror, it just turns out better too. Did not go in with the skin tint, and I don't think I'm going to be going in with skin tint for the rest of the time I'm here. It's just too much makeup. For nighttime, it's okay because it's not that hot, but when it's hot, it's just not it. And my makeup wasn't bad after going out. I just like felt gross. You know, sometimes when you have like foundation on, it's hot, you just feel gross. Some glitter highlight blended into the brow bone and all these little gems, which are kind of giving me like gold wart vibes, but we're gonna go with it. My first outfit, very boho-y, flowy, lots of knitted crocheted material. For the base of the outfit, this is the top. I am gonna wear a bra under it, and it's one of those tops that's perfect for big chested girls because it's gonna cover the bra and you won't be able to see the straps or the back. These two things are from Free People. A plain maxi skirt, but we got some crocheted going on here, and then this is cream, and I feel like it's gonna tie in with the rest of the cream. To add some more layering, I have this vintage crocheted little cardigan piece, and it ties right here. And then this belt is from Free People. I didn't have one in this color that would match my purse. It would fit around my hips. I only have a waist one. My face is so much more pale than my body. gonna take my hair down. I just re-put them in rollers for when I was doing my makeup because I don't like my hair in my face, and plus then my hair will last longer throughout the day again. I am wearing these boots. Like the only ones that kind of match my bag and the belt. Like they don't clash with it, and all the other ones don't look good. And then the other thing that I was gonna do, this knit cap, but I don't want to put it on my super voluminous hair. I don't know, I feel like it's gonna look cute if we can test it for a second. See, I like it. And it will keep the hair out of my face because I can already tell it's getting a lot windier. I think this is more of a vibe. I think we're gonna leave it on. I literally forgot socks. I only brought, I think, 2 pairs of socks that are socks that come up over the boots that have lace, but I didn't bring any normal socks. I don't know how I forgot to bring normal socks. Thankfully, my boyfriend overloaded on his socks. But I have these heel covers that are like silicone. I used these last year, like that. And then these toe covers, they do kind of break, but imagine if these are breaking in your boots, imagine what your toes would go through if you didn't have these on. The main thing that needs it for me is my pinky toe. I also have just tape that I can wrap my toes in. Dude, the upstairs neighbors are so loud. I don't think it's their fault. I think it's just the hotel's fault for super thin walls. It is so freaking loud. And when we got here originally, we heard it, and me and Tyler like looked at each other and we were like, oh my gosh. It was like we had PTSD real quick. At our last apartment, if you know, it was so bad. I think we both were just like, wow. I completely forgot what that's like to have footsteps above you and how freaking annoying it is. You want to make sure boots can even fit with all of this stuff on. I get all of my boots one size up than my normal shoes. Normal shoes are, depending on the brand, 5 or 5.5. And for boots and Uggs and stuff, I always get a size 6. Especially if they're boots that I'm not going to wear all the time because they're not going to stretch. Fuck me. I have not, see, this is what I'm saying, I have not tried these on with all the stuff on my feet. That took way longer than I thought it was gonna take. They're actually pretty comfortable to walk in, so I just accessorized the crap out of myself. Earrings, necklace, waist chains, gold rings, silver ring, bracelets. And then I am bringing my sunglasses because I will still wear them at nighttime, especially if it gets super windy. I also lifted up my skirt on one side and tucked it in, and I kind of like how it looks because then you can see the boot and I could like take pictures like this. I think this is the final outfit. This is from Depop. These are vintage thrifted. Most of the rings are Free People or vintage thrifted. These I got on Etsy. This is from Free People. This is thrifted. This is Free People. These are from Amazon. Scarf thrifted. Belt Free People. Skirt Free People. Boots Free People. Purse vintage thrifted. What the hell was that? Gotta get going.
You ain't gotta answer none of my calls. I'm believing you'll pick up one day. I don't wanna add.
We have officially entered Coachella. Oh, Tyler. Oh, there's like hot air balloons. Look. That is so pretty.
What's going on over there?
I don't know. It is very crowded. Is someone gonna go on right now?
Don't nobody deserve myself. Oh no. Baby, what I'm saying is you ain't gotta make your mind up. You ain't gotta make your mind up right now. Right now. Don't
Where are you off to?
California.
Embarrass me, motherfucker.
was trying to see if she was gonna bring anybody out, but we need to leave if we're gonna make it to Disclosure, and we have to walk so far in so many people that there was a part of me that just kind of does not want to go because I'm stressed as frick. There's way more people here than last year, and last year I said there was way more people than before, and I am absolutely terrified to see what tomorrow looks like with Justin Bieber.
I swear to God, this is wasting my day. I wanted to work. I don't know. I'm sleeping in my car. Someone probably put a Diet Coke on the console board. There we go. We good?
What is that?
We played live, like this. I think it was 2016. 2016. Let's go!
We're leaving earlier than we thought, so we're ready for Bieber Day because, let's be real, we only came here for Justin Bieber, and I'm tired and my feet hurt, and I want to be prepared. Sorry, I don't know how close it is. I want to have a lot of energy, and I have to edit stuff, so, and I'm really hungry. And I'm scared because I've had my tampon in for like 12 hours.
You're gonna say end the day video?
How? What is that? My toe. Ow! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not even joking. My toe feels fucking broken. I have to shower and I don't want to.
Get in the shower and I'll get you a can of Coke on the way.
But I could just lay in bed and it's much nicer.
Yeah, but you gotta wash your balls, huh? I'll be right back. Just a bottle of Coke?
Yeah, I guess. Wait, can you give me the box of donuts and bring it me?
It's 2 left.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Fuck. Huh? Or 1.
What? Are you serious? Hey, don't do that to me. Tyler's going to get me a bottle of Coke. Here's my dinner. Okay. Recap. 818, Slade. We got some goodies. I'm not gonna show them right now because I'm tired. Free food. The fries were super good. Thank you 818 for inviting me. Sabrina Carpenter was super good. She sings really good live. Really good. Like, I've seen some people, low-key, Lana Del Rey, that I like a bunch of their songs, but then you see them live and it's like, you know? Because they don't sound like their songs at all. But she sounded really good. Kind of halfway, Will Ferrell was there. That's so random and weird, but I'm here for it. And it's really funny because right now on The Office that I'm watching while I was getting ready and stuff was when Michael Scott leaves and Will Ferrell is the boss. What are the freaking odds of that? I just put that together. I should tell Tyler about that. We saw Disclosure. I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't feel good. I wanted to go home. We were gonna wait for Anima, girl, I don't know. But I'm like, look, you and me, Tyler, you know that we just came here for the bees. I would rather have a better day tomorrow by going home now, eating very nutritious food, laying in bed, getting some cuddles, watching some comfort TV, going to bed earlier than 4 a.m. in the morning, and getting some sleep. We were supposed to go to 𝙤𝙚𝙦𝙥, which is an event. Didn't go. We went last year. I don't know. I'm just tired. I don't want to get home at 4 a.m. But when we pulled up to the hotel, we got a message from Coachella because we really wanted to see 𝙤𝙚𝙦, but we were just tired. I was really tired and just never finished my thought. And went on to a different subject. Right when we got to the hotel, we got a message from the Coachella app saying that 𝙤𝙚𝙦 was canceled due to the wind. I think I told the freaking future or something. So it doesn't even matter that we left early and missed him on purpose because he didn't even perform. We didn't want to wait. Also, when we were trying to get into VIP for Disclosure, we had to make our way all the way from the Coachella stage to the, I'm having a brain fart, I don't remember what the stage is called, but we have to walk across the whole crowd of people basically. We're over here and the VIP check-in's here, and people are just cramming. I got 4 people touching me, and I'm like this. I can't move, and I'm kind of like pulling on Tyler like, no, we shouldn't have gone this way, we need to go back, and my brain is just racing and I'm not thinking clearly, and I start having a panic attack, and I'm like kind of hyperventilating a little bit, trying to calm myself down. Haven't had a panic attack in so long, girl. I don't like being reminded what they feel like every single time I have one again. I'm just like, you like forget how bad they are, how you genuinely think you're gonna die. I thought I was gonna die. So yeah, I had a panic attack for the first time in a really long time. Not fun. I literally closed my eyes and just pretended I wasn't there. Like, I didn't even know what else to do. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna pretend I'm not here. People probably were looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? She's probably on drugs. No, just freaking out because I couldn't move. Anyways, we got into VIP. At that point, that kind of mentally drained me, and I was just like, I feel weird just going back to normal and dancing now, so I'm kind of over it, and I need a damn donut and a Coke. I got a shower, wash my face. I'm not washing my hair. I'm gonna put my hair probably in a loose braid and sleep with my silk cap on because tomorrow I know I'm doing waves and I'm going to bed. It's officially day 2. I'm gonna quickly get dressed and I'm gonna talk to you about everything else, but breakfast is gonna close again. It's like 8:30 and I need to be prepared for today because today has a very quick day. Everything's back to back. I'm stressing out. Can I just say, I got this hat from Etsy and I got it really late. Shout out to the girl who sent it to me because she sent it out so fast, and I'm so happy because I'm gonna be wearing this all night. First step to getting ready is hair. Step it down. Wait a second. And it lets you know when you're done. And unlike other barrels, you don't have to re-go over a spot you already put heat on it. So in the long run of using this thing, you're using less heat on your hair, which I really like. I also really like doing it at an angle like this. I feel like it makes the waves look better. Can you be an actor?
An actor?
Yeah. Hey Tyler, what's that?
Your mama. Okay, look what this brand was handing out in front of
Ew! Tyler just went to go get me eardrops because I woke up and felt a dull ache in my ear, and I'm just really hoping it does not get worse because that would just not be ideal when listening to blaring music. I've never had an earache here. I think it was probably from the wind, honestly, and the music. When we went to the 𝙤𝙚𝙦𝙥 event, we were sitting right by a speaker and my ear felt like numb and almost like it was blown out. And then he got a few other things, but in front, Tarte was giving out stuff. It was in front of Albertsons, right?
Yeah.
A freaking lip, and then an iced tea. So thanks, Tarte. And I'm gonna pop one in. I'm taking one of these right now because I am contracting the Coachella cough. I couldn't stop coughing this morning, and I didn't even like sing or anything like crazy yesterday. It's just from the dust. As you can see, my hair is done. Super pretty, wavy, but the reason why I like using a waver too instead of doing like braids or something is my hair is still shiny. Oh, it looks so good. And then I put these clips in my bangs while I do my makeup to kind of form it better because my bangs just go everywhere. Now we're gonna get started with makeup. This is the makeup I'm doing. I've already practiced this and then I posted a tutorial for it on TikTok and Reels. It's gonna be this vibe. I'm gonna do a sparkle formation on my face. I just put eye drops in. So my eyes are so dry. I'm using an exfoliating pad so that my makeup lays a little bit nicer. Doing some hydrating skincare, sunscreen.
The only thing I feel is pain, caused by absence of you. Suspense controlling my mind. I cannot find a way out of here. I want you by my side, so that I never feel alone again. And I want you, we can bring it on the floor. We've never danced like this before. We don't talk about it, dance on, do the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise, shouldn't talk about it. And I want you, we can bring it on the floor. We've never danced like this before.
This is the base makeup. Now I'm gonna get started with applying all the rhinestones, and first I'm doing sparkles in the formation of where all the rhinestones are gonna go. And I'm also using like super tiny studs. And I didn't bring a bunch of different sized rhinestones and I need something smaller in there too. Taking this chunkier silver and tapping that in the center.
I want you, we can bring it on the floor. We've never danced like this before.
I'm wearing this dress. I wanted to do this yesterday and I just like, it completely left my freaking mind. I want to add glitter to my chest. I have this glitter adhesive. This is an old Anastasia glitter adhesive that I have had for I think like 10 years now. Still what I use. It lasts for so long. I've never used it for a big area though. That seems like a bad idea. Maybe let's not do that. Oh my god, there's gonna be glitter on me forever. And then I have this finer glitter. Oh my gosh. I love that. Added gold necklaces and these feather earrings. Accessorized. I'm obsessed with this. It came out exactly how I wanted. Biblically accurate Coachella. We have to go. Since we got here earlier, our parking spot is amazing. I did pay for preferred parking, but we're in the front of preferred parking. Imagine after seeing a bunch of people, especially Justin Bieber, and dancing and standing for so freaking long, being able to walk to our car super close. Beautiful. We're skipping road and we're skipping Camp. Camp Poosh was kind of, it was going to be skipped anyways, but it is 3:49. The wavy talk thing took way longer than I thought it was going to, and then walking all the way out. It is 1 hour until Addison. We're definitely not going to leave here, go to the event, circle the event, get all the goodies, stand in all the lines and all that fun stuff, get food, drive back here and park and walk all the way back in and be able to see her set. So instead, we're gonna sit in the car. I'm gonna post, I'm gonna edit some things, and then in like 30-40 minutes we're gonna walk back in and watch Addison. We're just taking the L on the event, I don't care. Tyler just went in and got us our favorite chicken nuggets. Or these are chicken strips. And we're gonna eat in the car and in like 20 minutes we're gonna go back in. I'm wearing the shorts I want to wear with the Justin shirt with all the studs on it underneath my dress, and then I'm just gonna bring my Justin shirt and my hat, clip the hat on the backpack and put this in the backpack, and I'll switch into this when it's time for Justin.
Pocket full of sunshine, busting through the seam. Say it, baby, don't lie. I got it bad, I love it bad. Definitely something that could ruin my life. 'Cause I got it bad. Oh, let me down, you fool! It's how it has to be. Too close, I'm scared. Do you hate me or do you? Just to look at my face, my tights, dress and red hat. I know you want it, I'm just living that life. Linked with Addison on Melrose, bought some cute clothes and wrote this in the studio, 'cause I'm just living that life. On Dutch cold classic, but I still always feeling warm. Here for JB? Okay, wait, I want to find this person that wants to be the screamer over there. Can I go in here? Oops, I'm doing it. You want to scream?
I love her so much.
Are you ready? Can you scream for me as loud as you can? You want to do it? Alright, you better make it worth it, okay? Are you ready? But I want everyone at Coachella to scream with me as loud as you can. Let's go! I'm just living that you just wanna speak my name on and on, 'cause I'm just living that life. Oh my god, can we get a picture? And they go like, just kidding, I'm here for Justin Bieber!
That's Maddie Ziegler! It's Maddie Ziegler, I think!
The world is my oyster, and I'm the only girl. I'm dancing in my own. Give me up. You know, I was here last year, but it was nothing like this. Everyone that came to the stage to watch, it means so much to me. I see some familiar faces. Hi, that's always nice. How's everyone feeling? Okay, well, I just want to say thank you so much, because I truly am up here living out my wildest dreams, and it means so much that you all are here to watch and support. Can you make some noise for my beautiful dancers on stage with me? Grab your friends, your loved ones, and put your headphones on. Listen to my favorite song.
dick.
Okay, I changed into my outfit and I just did it in the open because I'm not about to do it in a porta potty and I'm so ready. It's whatever. Okay, we're chilling out. Afrojack, I think we're gonna go see him. We might stop by Labyrinth and then David Guetta. And then the Biebs. Was there someone else?
We're skipping one of them to see someone.
Well, David Guetta, we have to leave early. His thing is like 2 hours though. Ow. Oh, there's a rhinestone thing on a pimple or something. And when I press on it, it hurts. Honestly, I should just wear it like this.
You're so goofy.
I should just wear it like this, Tyler.
Kill me.
I'm so excited. Addison got me hyped up. You know what though, Tyler? I'm fucking pissed because Hailey Bieber came out to her fucking event to talk to everybody.
Wait, really?
I'm actually like really
Thank you.
Did he say we're a cute couple?
Yeah.
There's so many influencers out in the wild.
I know.
Dude, everyone's saying that Coachella is influencer Olympics.
Yeah, I'd say that's right.
I don't know how to feel about that. I don't identify as an influencer.
I'd say for some people it is.
Yeah. I identify as a content creator.
As a kayliboyle.
When people comment, "You're my favorite influencer," I kind of cringe. Like, how can I nicely be like, "Don't call me that"?
Don't call me that.
How dare you?
Don't call me that idiot. Stupid. Unsubscribe to me. Dumbass little idiot. Alright. I'm just being funny now.
Like a kid, I try my fingertips.
I'll be a big you should be giving me love all day, till the day is done. So if you wanna go that way,
so overstimulating, but I kind of like it. We're walking around the park a little bit on the other side because we haven't explored yet, but we're waiting for David Guetta. He's gonna come on in like an hour. So we're gonna hang out at 𝙬𝙚𝙦.
Even with my sunglasses off, I can't see shit.
Hey, this is Commentary Kaylee, and she's gonna pop in every once in a while to talk about some things. I think Quasar is one of the newer stages. I remember last year was the first time I heard of it, and I think Tiesto was there last year. And I remember there was an issue where we couldn't hear. Figured that they would get that figured out by this year. Nope. It was so quiet. Like, I could hear everyone talking, I could hear everyone singing. There was literally people yelling, like, louder, turn it up. I made a comment to Tyler, but obviously, like, the people around you kind of hear you because you have to yell. I was like, it's, like, really quiet. It's not loud. And the girl behind me heard me, and she started talking to us about it.
It's not loud enough, yeah.
It's bugging me that I could hear the little chains on my shirt. I'm like, why can't I hear it? Okay, turn it off!
It was like that the entire time. Like, it never got turned up, and I think it's because it's right by 𝙬𝙚𝙚𝙥 and they don't want to overpower 𝙬𝙚𝙚 and have it too loud. I think it's stupid. I think it needs to be way louder. I want to hear the music and not be able to hear myself. in so you guys can experience it too. But we just left David Guetta early and I have to pee so bad and I low-key feel cramps coming on because I've been like almost starting my period since the whole time we've been here. So, and I have to pee really bad, so we're gonna pee. Fingers crossed, I'm just hungry and that's why my stomach hurts. And then maybe get a snack and then try and get up closer to Justin. I think we're gonna try and go in the general area, not the VIP. I want a good experience. I want to dance with people, so. But I know it's gonna be crowded, so we'll see.
I had nothing.
This is definitely the most crowded it has ever been in the entire 4 years that we have been here.
Easily.
I'm trying not to pay attention to it, but it is a little overwhelming. Right now my brain is literally just thinking about when we're gonna leave and how that's gonna work. He is going on in 1 minute. Why is there so many tall people? I can't see at all. I can't see. This was just the beginning of me being annoyed. Basically throughout all of Justin Bieber's set, we kind of got trapped up in the VIP section. I took a clip. You can see how many people are in just VIP. Now, they used to have a walkway in the VIP section that would go out to the general admissions area so you could get there easier. They removed that this year. I understand why they did it because it caused a bunch of foot traffic, like it was an issue. A lot of general admissions people got into VIP that way. I understand it, but it did suck because if you were in VIP and there was a bunch of people and you wanted to get out, you had to go all the way around everyone, or you had to just walk on top of people because there was another exit. They moved the exit. This is so hard to explain. Just take my word for it. It was annoying. And he was about to start and I didn't want to be like walking around and stuff while he was performing, even though in hindsight we should have just done that. Everyone's sitting and then right when he performs, you know, everybody stands up, starts playing and everyone starts scooting and scooting. I can't see anything. I did not see the stage at all. I literally saw more of the performance while editing this video because I was holding my phone up on my tippy toes and having Tyler film stuff for me too, and he was taller than me. There was a bunch of tall people in front of me, but not only that, okay? And I don't know if I'm just, you know, being annoying, but me personally, I think you shouldn't be able to stand on fucking stools if you're tall enough to see already. Because why was there a man standing on a stool that was tall enough to see in front of me, and just there was a bunch of people standing on these stools that you could get from the general store. It was more sad. I'm like, dude, I just want to see. I couldn't even see the screen. Thankfully during swag, everybody started leaving. Yeah, for the first like basically whole hour, couldn't see the stage at all.
What's going on, guys? How you guys doing at home? I was thinking maybe you guys could help me with the songs tonight. Maybe help pick your favorites. I don't know. But tell me what song you guys want to hear tonight. Maybe or maybe we'll just play it. Let's go. I
crowds this year, I'm gonna be talking about this more later in the little recap that I'm doing. Crowds were the worst I've ever experienced at any concert, any Coachella. They were so disrespectful. Not even the main thing that I'm talking about too. People would walk right in front of you without saying excuse me and like completely shove you. A lot of men shoving, by the way. Excuse me. Tyler was not having it. People would shove their way right in front of you and then stop. And like, I don't know if I just have invisible to me sign on my forehead that says, hey, walk right in front of me. This is a pathway. Even if I was like trying to stand up closer and be right on the person's ass in front of me, a trail of like 20 people linking arms would just walk in front of me. And I know like they have to get somewhere, but it's still annoying. Okay, I think everybody can agree that that's just like an annoying experience at concerts. But it's also just annoying when the person's disrespectful. I had one human being say excuse me at Coachella this year. And I looked at Tyler when it happened. It literally made my mood better. I told him, I'm like, did you hear that? And when he did, I went, oh, you're all good. No issue. I had no care in the world that he just walked in front of me. But if you're gonna walk in front of me and fucking shove me out of the way when I'm just trying to watch the performance and you're not even trying to leave. Different if you're leaving because maybe you're freaking out. I don't know why you're leaving. Or you're late to another set. If you're pushing me out of the way to get up closer, it was just like the disrespectfulness about it, okay? It's never been that bad before. The talking. Why are we talking? You can hear how loud it is, how loud the talking is. You shouldn't be able to hear the talking that much. Am I saying no one's allowed to talk? No, that's not what I'm saying, okay? But it was like everybody around us, no one was singing. It was just not the greatest experience. And then we go to Baby, right? All of a sudden, everyone's singing. Everyone's phones are up. Like, I understand maybe Swag wasn't everyone's music taste. I don't like some of the songs on there. But still, you're just gonna talk through the entire hour that he's performing? Like, rude.
Yes, you win again. I'm so glad to be yours. You're the glass of your own man.
Film the back of my shirt. Film the back of my shirt.
And I'll make those mistakes maybe once, twice.
Is it too late now to say sorry? Is it more than just your body? I need you, 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 I need you the most.
Door wasn't open, just admit it. Touch it down with the open, can't deny it. Now I'm all alone and a choice I'm open. need ya. Couldn't find you anywhere. When you broke down, I didn't leave ya. I was by your side. So where are you now that I need ya? Where are you now that I need ya?
At the beach. You know what I'm saying? You don't think I'm a real fucking guy, do you? You're gonna take this video out of context, you're gonna say I'm mad. I don't know who the fuck you provoke me, but I'm not the fucking one. Okay? Stop. I'm the one early morning in the dark, know you wanna ride now. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one, yeah. If you see the waters on the hand, say that's
Your son coming to New York today?
You know where we're meeting later?
No, cause son came in the middle today. These nuts. Got it! Got it!
It's a double rainbow all the way. Whoa, it's so intense. Whoa, man. The city, memories driving you come. You call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like, are you with me? Right here, baby, all the rules. I need you, baby, you provide everything. I'm on my sheet. Love me or not, head is spinning and you don't know when to stop. Whatever it is, you know I can take it. I'm having days, so many days till I can see you again. Blowing kisses like way at your mind. I'm pure with arrows, baby, I'm just shooting my shot. Thank you so much for being here. You guys have my heart. Hope you guys drive home safe. Drink some water. I love spending this time with you guys. Give it up for McGee. Let's go. Coachella.
We're going into the thick of it. This is my least favorite part. Leaving Justin was a little chaotic. I knew it was going to be because the other 2 days, you know, we left before the main crowd was leaving. We usually try to do that, but sometimes you can't. There's absolutely no way that I was leaving before Justin was done performing. We had to go out through the VIP entrance and we were just like, leaving took us around 45 minutes because we had 20 to 30 minutes of just us sitting in one spot. So we went like barely scooting because it was like all of these people funneling through one exit. For us to only have like one bad experience leaving, definitely good, because usually it's every single day that's bad. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. I don't even know who's performing tomorrow other than like one person, 2 people. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sleep in, but right now I'm gonna eat some food. I just took a shower and decided to scrub my tan off because I felt like it was dirt. It was a mixture. And I didn't like it in my pores anymore and I wanted to shave. So I am pale again on most of my body. I'm gonna eat some food. Got this earlier. I'm eating some cheese. I have my applesauce. And I got a protein bar and chocolate milk. very tired. Good morning, Coachella day 3. I have so much mucus and my throat hurts. And I think McDonald's will fix it. Breakfast for champs. I haven't even gotten out of bed yet. I've been posting like crazy, and then before we go to Coachella, I have to edit. I don't even know we're gonna go to Coachella today. I wanted to go during the day and explore, but the people that we're seeing are at like 5 and after. It's 11:38 right now. We woke up at like 10:30 because we went to bed at 4 a.m. Dude, Tyler's tank top, we didn't wash it. I know that's probably gross. Last night we were in the shower.
We're about to get sexy.
Is that a weird thing to say? All couples take showers together, okay? It's quicker. I was literally sitting on the floor because my feet hurt so bad, and I see Tyler's back, and I'm like, my eyes are like trying to focus. And I'm like, why do you look like that? What's wrong with you? And he turns around, and where the tank top was is like dyed greenish, like gray skin from his like black gray tank top. We didn't wash it first. Urban Outfitters, you have some bad. Urban Outfitters has some explaining to do because what the hell is that?
I think it's good, man.
No! Oh my god! It's still there!
Oh my god!
Dude, that's not normal. Ew, it looks like your skin is like rotting. I want to tell you my thoughts of Justin Bieber. I loved it. I love Justin Bieber. So honestly, if he did anything, I would like it. I'm sure I already explained this in the video, but it was like he was like live streaming, and he was literally performing with a mic and his laptop on YouTube, going through old YouTube stuff and like going and like showing memes. It was like we were all just hanging out with Justin Bieber, and I did really like it. Here's the thing, I will only say this, okay? I think TikTok made me already yearn for like 2016 Justin. We're never gonna get that again. That was an era, and I'm talking like dancing, having all the dancers on the stage, and I yearn for that. In a perfect world, like that's what I wanted it to be, but I'm not complaining because I still got to see Justin Bieber, and I love him, and it was amazing. His voice is like a freaking angel. But yeah, that is the only thing I'll say. When I go to Coachella, I want to dance. I still can't appreciate like slow music. He played swag for majority of the first hour, if not like the full first hour, and a lot of people were leaving, and his set time didn't have an end, so no one really knew how long he was gonna play for. Usually it's like 90 minutes to like 2 hours. I was like, yes, please, people leave. And I feel like a lot of artists will kind of play their not super big songs. Like every Justin Bieber song is big, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like Swag is obviously not as loved as every single other album that he has. I feel like they do that to get rid of like fake fans. Even not just fake fans, it's kind of just to herd out some of the people. I just noticed that from going to Coachella a few times that they always do that. He played a lot of really old stuff, and he was like singing. Kind of healed something in me to hear him singing in his voice now along with his baby voice. There was no way I was leaving early to like beat crowds for Justin Bieber. I wanted to stay the entire time. He brought out a few people. The only person that I knew that he brought out was Kid Laroi. Don't know the other 2 people he brought out, or three people. I don't know. I wish I got up closer. I really do, but it was like almost unbearably crowded, and we were in VIP, and I regret it so bad. I wish we just went into general admissions and were farther away because I barely saw the stage. I could not see anything the entire time because there were so many tall people in front of me. We tried to get around him as much as possible, and thankfully for when he started doing like more throwback songs, I could see, but everyone has those stools, and all the girls too, and even people that were like tall enough to see, everyone was standing on the stools, and I'm like, I can't fucking see. For like the first hour of Swag, I was just like swaying back and forth and had my eyes closed. But yeah, definitely the most crowded. The leaving situation kind of freaked me out, but I think I was too tired to have a panic attack. Thank God. I was kind of just like like in my chest a little bit, and like that, like, okay, you're like fine, like just breathe, in 30 minutes this is gonna be over, you're gonna be fine. Like I always try and remind myself like how short 30 minutes actually is. In 30 minutes this situation is not gonna matter, because I'm not gonna die, nothing's gonna happen. That really helps me when I'm having a panic attack. Like obviously that's not always the case, because sometimes when you're so in your head the panic attack just happens and you like can't talk yourself down from it. But that's one thing helps me stay in tune with reality and not panic, because panic literally never helps anything. It ruins everything. But that's the difference between having like normal anxiety attacks and having panic disorder. Is panic disorder is like you can't really help it, it's just happening. And now I'm at a place where I can kind of like, okay, you're fine, this is fine, you're not gonna die, because I'm like, my head's just always like, when you're having panic attack you think you're gonna die, you genuinely feel like you're going to die. Anyways, we were leaving, it was like this, squished, and we're going out the VIP entrance. That's the way we go in, and we park. I got preferred parking this year because parking last year and the year, but every year has just been a nightmare. And I will say preferred parking is worth it if you're in VIP and stuff. Our car was literally right in front. It was so nice. Dude, I have just so many mixed feelings though. I wish everything was not at the same time yesterday. Obviously I had an obligation to be at Wavy Talk and it was super fun, but I missed Rouge, and Hailey Bieber came out, and I am just so sad because I love Rouge. Somehow someone from Rouge is seeing this and you guys do this next year and I come to Coachella next year, please invite me again. Rouge is seriously one of my favorite brands. I'm not gonna lie. Like Hailey Bieber, there's like this weird thing with Hailey Bieber. If she does anything, she's a trendsetter. Everyone copies what she does, like exact. I cannot tell you how many people I saw with the hat and like the same exact hat and the scarf wrapped around it, which she's a trendsetter. She does things that look good, and I mean rightfully so. Everybody looked good with it. I'm not saying it like looked bad, but oh, perfect example, the face mask and the sushi. I mean, I'm more of like a positive person, and I think like optimistic, and I think humans are cute, and I look at the more positive sides of things. So when I saw people recreating it, there was a tinge of like, are we really copying Hailey Bieber in a face mask eating sushi? But then I thought of it like, dude, if I was like 12 and I saw my favorite YouTuber, somebody do something and it was like kind of self-care, I totally would have done it and like taken a picture of it, and it's just like super cute. You know, it's not hurting anyone. And this whole idea that everyone needs to be different, oh my gosh, you're so basic, you have no personality. Like, you saying that to people just makes you look like an idiot and a hater. I'll say it first, I think I'm basic as fuck. I like popular things, my bad. You know, like what kind of insult is that? Oh my god, you're so basic. And like the whole entire thing, like, you have no personality. People are such haters now, and bullying is so normalized, and it's all because of TikTok and social media. Everyone just thinks they can say whatever they want, and genuinely, if you think that way, if there's anyone watching this that has said like, wow, that person is so basic, or just anything along those lines, you're so annoying and you're insufferable. Whenever I see people do that, I'm like, you care way too much what people think, because you're projecting. Because no person who is secure in themselves and doesn't care what people think would ever say that to anybody. Anyways, social media is a crazy time when Coachella is going on, because everyone's getting hated on, and like everyone's saying it's the influencer Olympics, which some of the stuff is funny, but like some people that are just like, why do people even go to Coachella? It looks so miserable. Okay, but for you, you know, for you, like, yeah, you gotta walk all day and it's hot, but you get to see a bunch of people and it's an experience, okay, and it's fun. The complaints about people not going for the right reasons, I do understand. I get it from both sides though, okay? People need to realize, like, Coachella is never going to be what it was because social media has completely transformed it. It's never going to go back to cheaper prices, way that it used to be. It's never going to be that again. Every single year, like, the complaints get worse and worse. Everyone brings up why Coachella started, and now it's just for influencers. Normal people can't afford it, which I totally understand. It is kind of extreme, and it just has transformed into something new. I don't know. I do think people nitpick a lot because I think some people genuinely want to be negative. I think they like to be negative. I do understand what a lot of people are saying though. When I see it, I'm like, it does suck, and then I literally feel guilty for coming to Coachella. I feel guilty afterwards, but that's when I just have to like get off social media, because I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking feel guilty for coming to a music festival that I paid for myself. Literally the main reason why I'm going is because people beg me to go to film it so they can experience it with me. If I had to put in order the reasons for why I go to Coachella, is one, I do nothing all year. I'm trying to do more things, but this is like the one thing I do a year where I can see a bunch of people singing. It's like a vacation for me and Tyler. Two is so I can film it, obviously, and bring you guys along. Three, it is extremely good for a content creator's career. If you are a micro influencer, little mini content creator, you want to get bigger, no, you don't have to go to Coachella, but it does. Even just making Coachella content, if you're not going to Coachella, helps during this time frame because people love Coachella content. Also, the haters love Coachella content too because people love hating on stuff. So either way, your stuff is gonna do good. And four, I get to play dress up. Are you kidding me? I get to dress up in cutesy little boho outfits, festival outfits, and it is really, really fun. And I don't know why, there's something about Coachella that just like makes me more passionate afterwards. For the last 4 years, the best time in my life is always like after Coachella. Well, not directly after Coachella. I get a little depressed the week or two after Coachella because I'm like, wow, life is so boring, because I was so just like overstimulated and stuff was going on like crazy, but then it's like goes to nothingness because I don't do anything on a daily basis. But afterwards, if you look at my content, you can see like a rise in creativity on my platforms after April every single time, on YouTube and everywhere else, because I get so passionate about stuff. And also I have like a drive where I'm like, I'm gonna get a fucking artist pass next year. I want to get invited by a brand. And it's like, it makes me like want to take my career more seriously because I see what other influencers and content creators have done and like how far they've gotten. Kind of like this weird motivation going on. Tyler has a person he wants to see. I think I know some of the songs. Bunt, don't like know the artist, but I think I know some of the songs, but Tyler knows a lot of his songs. It's like EDM-y. And then Subtronics. Karol G is the headliner for tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I know none of the songs. She has a good voice. I just don't know any of the words because it's all in Spanish, and I just have never listened to her. I did want to go during the day today and walk around, maybe do a few things I've never done before. Fourth Coachella, I have still never gone in the thing in the middle that you can like walk in. The reason why though, I don't have claustrophobia, but like if I am in a situation, my brain starts to tell me like, oh, you're trapped, you know? But it's not like full blown. It's only certain things. I don't know. I feel like if I was at the top, I would freak out because I can't just like walk out real quick. I have to walk all the way down and there's a bunch of people in there and it's just recycled air over and over again. It's hot. I don't know. Oh, it's gonna make me gag. Like just thinking about everyone's air in there. Maybe I won't go in it. I'm not making any promises. And both of the performances we're watching today are at the Sahara stage, and we have not watched anyone at that. Oh, Major Lazer is playing today. Skincare first, and then I'm going to very quickly do some beach waves with a curling iron. But I want to let my skincare sit on my face, really sink in. We are very dry today, but my face is looking very clear. I always love my face on day 3 and the day after day 3 because all of my acne that I had coming in completely dries out. Hair is done. I just did my normal beach waves. They, like, you know, you get it at a salon with the curling iron and they, yep. I have a tutorial very far down on my page, and I still do it the same exact way. If I need to style my hair really quick for something, this is what I do, because it takes me 10 minutes to do my entire head. I'm gonna let them sit in the waves though and not shake out my head or anything until I'm done with my makeup. And for the makeup, I want to do very cool girl makeup. You will see what I have in mind, but I kind of want to take these like silver hoops that are actually on my nails and put some of them on my face and maybe put like fake piercings on. We'll see. For now, I'm doing my normal base routine, and I'm not going to film it because it's literally the same exact thing every single time. The base, I just added a little bit of white eyeshadow and sparkles, and I'm going in with these little circle charms, and we're going to add some of these on my face. And I'm just using, dude, my lash glue has lash glue all over the outside of it, so my hands are super sticky. I'm just using lash glue to attach them, and let's just, I think they'll stay all day. I saw the formation of these on Pinterest. I actually already followed her on Instagram, so all credit to her for this makeup. It's the final makeup. I really like it. Definitely different than I've ever done before. I wanted to do something completely different than I've done. It's not like crazy or anything, but I feel like it will match the vibe of what I'm going for. It is time to get dressed. It is the lowest temperature of all the days. I'm happy I picked to wear this one on the last day because it is a long sleeve, it is crocheted, and still very breathable. Like I wouldn't be able to wear this if it was cold, but for the lowest temperature, I feel like it's good because I could have gotten hot the first or second day in it. This is the item I was talking about earlier that came literally the day before we left, and I got it from Depop and ordered it like a week before Coachella, completely convinced it wasn't gonna come in time. Oh, it is so freaking gorgeous. It's got sequins all over it, and then it has beads at the bottom, and it's kind of like you'll see sleeves are a little flared. I'm so excited. And I have two options for the skirt. I'm pretty sure I'm going to wear the long one. I just feel like it looks better. And I actually wore this, I think, my first Coachella. Shade skirt from Free People. Let's go put it on. Okay. This is her, and I do have a bra under. It's just a skin colored bra, and then I'm gonna layer this black belt because I feel like black will look better with the red rather than brown. These are the boots, and I feel like it just perfectly matches, and I'm liking it pretty low-waisted. I like that the beads cover it, but I don't want to go like that because then it doesn't look good. So the belts don't do this all day. Glue dots, get a few, get in place, and then it's not gonna move. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I can tuck the shirt in and kind of hide what it looks like, especially from the back. So I'm trying to like put this belt on my boobs and I don't know if it's gonna work. I feel like this is too long and it hides this belt and it looks weird. Accessorizing with all silver. I don't think I'm going in with any hair accessories. I kind of want to, but I don't really have time. Vintage Chanel's. And I like these because you can still see at nighttime really well with them on. Oh yeah. Okay, I kind of like the belt. Okay guys, I actually kind of like it. I actually kind of like it. Okay. I like didn't plan this either. I was gonna wear this with another outfit, like a backup outfit. This is insane. Okay, we gotta go. No more filming. I'm running late. tomorrow's over. I might get it again tonight. We just stood in line for, what was that, 40 minutes? There's like 2 people in front of us. They proceeded to tell us that all the hoodies are sold out. But I heard her say something about a 2X in the jacket that they had.
Sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I like my dick sucked.
I am not standing in another line, so I got it. Probably the worst $175 I've ever spent. I'm really cold.
Let's see if we can sell it afterwards.
I probably could.
Maybe. It looks too still to me.
What is that?
It's aliens.
That's actually kind of scary.
What does it say?
Yuma.
What time?
10 to 12.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take care, brother.
Okay. I don't know if he's drunk or high or has bad vision.
He's probably on drugs.
Danced my little ass off.
You really did. You really did.
I just like felt like I've been boring.
I enjoyed watching you get into it.
I just needed to dance. Like I needed to go hard. So I did. And I always do it on the last fucking day. And then I'm gonna miss it. You know, and then we'll come back again next year. That's always how it goes. And then I'll forget all the bad stuff like your feet hurting and being bored half the time. And
yeah.
You know, that's just how it is. Ew, why is there, oh, there's lemon on the outside of the cup. That grossed me out. I got lemonade, this is hitting, and we're just walking around looking at all the stuff. I am trying to find freaking dessert, okay? Last year, the year before, they had funnel, no, it was last year, I think. No. Year before? I don't know. They had funnel cake. Where's the ice cream place, other than the Magnum one? Because there's Magnum ice cream, but I don't want ice cream that I can like go and get in a grocery store from Coachella. Did you say there was an Afters? I need chocolate. Tyler, I'm gonna get a chocolate bar at the gas station after this. I'm craving chocolate.
They have them at the general store.
Chocolate?
Chocolate! Chocolate!
Yeah.
Oh.
Good candy.
Maybe I'll get one. Okay, we're gonna explore. I'd low-key rather explore than watch Karol G only because I don't know any of her songs. And this is our last day, so. I don't want to be in people's
Bro, it doesn't matter.
What?
You look dark, though. Oh. I didn't even know there was an area over here.
It's like a jumper. I feel bad.
Just go, just go, just go.
No, we'll see, one person didn't get through with a knife and like shank this thing.
Let's be the first.
It's Operation Ice Cream. And then low-key leave before the crowds. And then we need to get food somewhere else because I'm starving. The people in front of us turned around and they're like not letting anyone else get ice cream after the people in front of us. So we can't get ice cream. I'm so sad. Okay, I think it is time to leave. Look at this line. See how beautiful this is? After Coachella, we were out of there in like 10 minutes.
I saw videos on TikTok yesterday. People being like,
took me 3 hours to get out of Coachella.
I'm gonna get chicken nuggets and a fry. And I'm getting a coffee because I have to go and edit basically all content, short form content tonight. And then after Coachella, I will be cutting off caffeine again because I have felt so much better since I have cut caffeine out. It's insane. I think caffeine is my problem. I lost my nose piercing at some point, I think when I was headbanging. Should I re-pierce my nose? I get told all the time, which I don't know why I get told this all the time. Maybe because people see my ear piercing stack. I get told all the time by people that don't know I used to have a nose piercing, like, oh, you should get a nose piercing. It would look good on you. Maybe I gotta bring it back. I still have the little, like, hole. I could just re-pierce it myself.
large fry, a large Coke, and sweet and sour sauce. Do a mocha frap.
Large.
What size? Large. And then I'm gonna do 2 McChickens with no mayo. No mayo, alright. And then a medium fry and barbecue sauce. A small chocolate shake, and that'll do it. Thanks for that. Awesome, thanks for that.
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
I'm so excited. Go. Get off your phone in the drive-thru. I'm really excited to get a coffee right now. Okay, weirdo. I would just like to say that my period never fully came, like full blown, the entire time we were in Coachella. Let's fucking go.
Not allowed to say that. He's canceled for being.
Oh, he is canceled.
For being a diddler.
A diddler? Is that what he's? Is that what's like that's being called now?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's
like
the
because of
slang,
Diddy?
Kaylee, huh?
Because of Diddy?
Yeah, and 1 + 1 = 2 with you, huh?
I'm gonna karate chop your throat off. Right on the. It was $30.72. My meal alone, the chicken strips and the lemonade from Coachella, was $43. And that was $30.
Can't shake that ass.
What?
You ever heard that?
What did you say?
He said, can I get a can and shake that ass and then drive off?
Why would you drive without your food?
No, you get your food first.
Okay. What's the point of...
There's more to it. I'm just like not going into detail. You can look it up, okay?
I don't want to look that up.
Well, then that's a personal
just explain
problem.
it to me.
You can't do it. Brain capacity is just not there.
What?
I said my brain capacity.
Oh, I thought you were saying to me.
No.
Like rude? Oh my god. Diabetes. I'm gonna put a dick there. We're gonna see you later. Woke up with a cluster of whiteheads on my face. There was like 4 of them just on this spot, and then a couple of them right here, and it's from the flower crown indentation being in my face because a long time ago I slept with my silk cap too tight, and like I slept on it and it made an indentation, and then I had whiteheads like all over it. I was a silly goose. I just didn't put pimple patches on them last night, so I did this morning after I popped them. And I popped them because they looked so freaking gross. It is 7:30. Our checkout is at 11. I don't know if we're gonna leave a little bit earlier than that. I actually wanted to take a few more pictures before we fully left, but that will be after we check out. I have one more outfit that I wanted to take deserty pictures, especially pictures with my nails, so I might do a little bit of makeup, and I want it to be like desert pictures, so we're gonna find like a desert road to park on. I woke up this morning and I'm not complaining. I have full-blown cramps right now and my period fully started. Thank you, Jesus, for helping my period come. After Coachella, I don't care. I don't care that I'm in pain. I really don't. I am so happy. I had like the before period browning and spotting. My tummy like kind of went but it wasn't like my first real day of my period yet. I have really bad cramps. I've always had extremely bad cramps. Probably have endometriosis or something. My hair smells crispy. I'm thankful that I did not have to deal with this at Coachella because that would have been miserable. We would have had to have bleed. We would have had to, we would have had to leave Coachella. Whew. That shit's a little crispy. It's a little crispy. I need to take ibuprofen, but before I take ibuprofen, we need to go down to breakfast. Before we do that, I am putting some of the Kerastase serum in my hair because I also forgot to do it last night. It's like I have texture spray all through my hair, but that's just the way my hair feels right now. Ew! When I get home, I am doing like a hot oil treatment, like having a hair mask in with one of those heated caps because I need it to like deeply penetrate my hair.
It was the best performance.
Subtronics. Hands down. If we're talking like performance-wise, I'm talking like where I could dance with the music, performers like dancing and stuff. So probably like Addison Rae, honestly. I fucking love her set. I don't know who that dude was when we were standing in VIP for a while, but he sang really good.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who he was.
I gotta find his name. He was really good.
Dude, his voice was like angelic.
No, I swear I felt like crying during like the songs.
Yeah, so powerful. Did we see David Guetta?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't remember the fucking...
It was the one that wasn't allowed.
Oh, we had to leave early.
Mm-hmm.
I think we missed, like, probably some of his best songs, so you had to leave early. That's why I don't remember it. I don't know why day 2 in my brain right now is, like, non-existent. I was telling Tyler on the way back, and after Subtronics, that yet again after Coachella, somebody has just convinced me that we need to go to EDC, even though we don't belong to Coachella. But Subtronics was so good. I don't know, I feel like so freaking awkward sometimes dancing to like normal music. EDM music, it's like easier because I don't know, my body just like naturally moves instantly. I don't gotta think. When I'm like listening to normal music, I'm like offbeat a little. Should I put my hand down? Do I stop jumping now? EDC is after Coachella, right? I think it's in like a month or two. And it's in Las Vegas. And we've been to Vegas this year. So I'm not like nervous about going now. I don't know if I can afford it.
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna tell Hannah.
Vegas is way.
I'm gonna tell Hannah to do outreach and just send a message to every brand possible saying, hey, Kaylee wants to go to EDC and she'll vlog the entire thing. If I can't afford to do Coachella and EDC in the same year, that's like way too much. Coachella alone is way too much. Look, I wasted way too much money, and the best part of it is I'm making money from 2 of my sponsorships on the trip, but which this is the first year I've ever made money from Coachella. I have never made a profit from going here. Like, it can help you get more followers and stuff, and in the long run that makes you more money, but like monetization wise, all my videos I use copyrighted music because who the hell wants to watch a copyright free video of a music festival? That just seems stupid.
I want for the people.
I will never watch a YouTube video where they don't show the music. We'll take one for the team.
Like any other scenario, that's not a music festival or anywhere where you're going to listen to music is the sole purpose. It's like, come on, you gotta give it up on that video.
That's it, yeah. We're gonna finish eating. Almost ready. I don't want to use heat on my hair again, so I'm putting my bangs in little braids like I did on day 2. And for the makeup, I just did my normal base and then added some gold sparkles and a brown wing. This was one of my possible Coachella outfits, but it was more of a chill outfit. Like, I would low-key just wear this out on the normal. I really like the shirt. The shirt is from Jaded London. I bought it a year or 2 ago, and I think I bought it for Coachella, but I just never ended up wearing it. But I really like it because this is like the definition of colors that suit my complexion the best, and it matches my hair and my eyes and just my skin tone, and it's like one of my favorite shirts that I own, and I never wear it. Adding these little cuffs. I love these things, they're so pretty. The reason why I love Coachella is it makes me like super inspired to start dressing more fun, doing my makeup more fun, doing cooler hairstyles. Life is too short to always dress boring. I have been obsessed with hair accessories and I want to start using them more, and I recently just bought a bunch and I think I'm going to do a bunch of TikToks on it, but these in specific, hair cuffs for the bottom of braids, for like big ones in ponytails. I got these from Etsy. They're handmade and it's sea glass, and the way they go in your hair, they have this little hook and you shove it in front of the hair tie. Are you seeing that? and it matches perfectly with the shirt. And I wanted to use them for Coachella, but I didn't end up doing braids. I should have done this hairstyle on the last day. I wore these brown boots. These are my favorite boots that I own, and funny enough, they're the cheapest, and I got them from Amazon. They're dupes for the Steve Madden ones. This purse, which I got off of Depop. Okay. Let's go pack up the car and then find somewhere to take pictures.
It's my swamp. Look, it's literally like a little swamp. We just picked up our babies. They are very stressed. Yeah.
It's gonna be a long hour, but we gave the one, Mr. Vader, who meows the entire time, his medicine, so hopefully it's a quieter trip. I have been editing since I got home. We got some food, and I am about to take the most relaxing, best feeling bath of my entire life. I'm really upset that my forehead is breaking out, so that's not really ideal. I also fell asleep in the car, so my makeup looks really, really good right now. Let's recap Coachella 2026. All the good and all the bad. But obviously first we need to put our performative eye patches on. Because is it really like a sit down talking to a camera without eye patches at this point? Even though I didn't go to the road event, when I came home, I had a PR package of the new road stuff. People like swear by these. These are the pimple patches. Which color? Yellow? I'm thinking yellow. Yeah, we'll go with the vibe. Oh, one right there. Caramelized banana. Why do I say caramelized, but I say caramel? Caramelized banana just doesn't sound right. Ooh. This will look really good in my brown phone case. I feel like this is the first thing that I've ever smelled that is banana scented or flavored that actually smells like a real banana and not like fake banana. I remember I heard a long time ago, all the banana candy and stuff that doesn't really taste like banana tastes like banana that was a long time ago, and all those bananas are extinct now. I have no idea if that's true or not. I could just be lying to you guys. I'm extremely grateful. But when you pay so much money for something, I'm allowed to be kind of upset about certain things if my experience wasn't the best, okay? I'm just gonna start off by saying that. I like to be real. Say how the experience really was. Overall, was the experience good? Yes. Was this the worst Coachella I've ever been to? Also, yes. You thought this video was over? No. Get a coffee, girl. Sit back and we're gonna talk. Also, I think I unlocked a new filming area. Because tell me why, like, this would be so cute to do like little makeup videos and stuff. Okay, you know, I was trying to be cute and stuff with this belt, but it's just this isn't gonna work out. I'm overstimulated. Like I've said 1,000 bajillion times at this point, we mainly went for Justin Bieber. This was a Justin Bieber concert in my head because it was a dream to see Justin Bieber. I grew up poor. Also grew up with panic disorder and just all the anxieties, and I couldn't do things. It was a mixture because my parents could have probably made things happen for me, but I just never asked, or even if I did want to, it wasn't gonna happen because of my anxiety, and I would have had a panic attack. I would have ended up in the bathroom the entire time over the toilet gagging because I would have been freaking out, and that would have made me nauseous. So like, I just didn't do things growing up, and so I didn't get to see Justin Bieber. As an adult now, I've gone past so much and I have adult money, and I'm like, okay, I can literally live out my childhood dream. So that's what was going on. And so yeah, the person in that audience that was watching Justin Bieber was not my 25-year-old self. That was my younger self. And literally when What Do You Mean came on, I don't even know why that song in specific started making me tear up. I know certain songs bring back certain memories of just you not doing good at certain times in your life, and during that time in my life I was not doing good, and basically the whole entire time frame of me listening to Justin Bieber I just wasn't doing good. I wasn't doing good a lot in my life, so it just got super emotional for me. I loved his performance. I think he sang amazing. I've been seeing people say that it was lazy, and I know earlier in the video I say like I yearn for a performance. I still do, okay? Because would I have loved for Justin Bieber to come out dancing, put a whole humongous performance on, a bunch of backup dancers and stuff? Absolutely. I do think that the performance was more for OG believers and just people that have listened to him for a long time, and a lot of people that are saying it felt lazy and stuff. I think just no popular songs, and were all the people leaving when he was playing Swag. Okay, one of the things that just made a lot of the performances, except for basically one of them, kind of just annoying and ruined it for me, was the crowds. The crowds this year were so bad. So bad. The fact that you can hear in all of my clips so many people talking around me and not singing along with the artist, listening to the artist, watching the artist, dancing. No, they're just having full-blown conversations. Now, are people gonna do that? Yeah. Yeah, everyone except for Subtronics. Subtronics was the best crowd at Coachella, and that's just because I think people who listen to EDM, I think are more of like a community, and I think they're better with crowds. I don't know. People that get it. Justin Bieber was absolutely the worst. This is not my experience, but things that I saw. I think 𝙤𝙚𝙦𝙥 posted about it, that in the artist section there was people literally talking shit about Justin Bieber while he was performing right in front of them. Why did you even come to Coachella? Like, I don't understand it. Like, why even go if you're just gonna stand there and not even appreciate? Like, guys, it really pissed me off. I was really annoyed. Like, I was trying so hard to just like, peace, be grateful, enjoy this experience, but it really ruined it for me. I just think I'm not meant for weekend one. I think that's just where we're getting at. I think I'm meant for weekend two. So I will say I have already bought my 2027 Coachella tickets, but I got them really early and I got a really good price on them, and I already have the hotel and stuff. I am going to weekend one and weekend two. Get ready, guys, because next year's vlog is going to be absolutely insane, and we're going to be comparing if weekend one and weekend two are that different, because I'm not going to lie, for the last 3 years, not including this year, I thought the whole beef between like weekend one and weekend two was kind of dramatic, and I thought it was kind of like one-sided beef. Like, weekend two people think they're superior to weekend one people. We actually go for the music. Some of the stuff that I see, I'm like, okay, we get it, you go for the music. But I am only like that because I'm going weekend one and I go for the music. This year was just very influencer city, and just some of the videos I was seeing from some people from weekend two, the vibes just looked different through the camera. It looked like how my last kind of 3 Coachellas have been. Just this year was extra bad. So yeah, I'm very excited to experience weekend two next year. You guys better bring the fucking vibes, because I have just heard so much about weekend two. If it's not good, I'm gonna fight y'all, all who said that weekend two is better. We're gonna be doing both Cellas because this year I effed up. Dude, I know those girls are dying right now. Their dreams are coming true. I am having the most FOMO of my entire life. He seems so much happier on stage right now than he seemed on the first week. I'm so sad. I wish I was there. I literally want to go like both weeks next year. Standing in the crowd and just like letting everyone touch and hug him, and just, oh my gosh. She's iconic. iPhone case, lip gloss on it. I don't know why, but I feel like he's so much happier, maybe because he saw the uproar of how much like people love and miss him performing, because my whole For You page is edits of Justin Bieber right now. Like, the fever is so back at the age of 25. I love him. I made predictions. I have it in my notes. Big Sean, SZA, Billie Eilish, Zara Larsson. I said that all of those people were going to be at Coachella this year. I'm gonna bring out Billie Eilish! I love them! Oh my god! Billie Eilish as One Less Lonely Girl? When Big Sean came out, I lost it. I was like actually seething. It's literally April 30th right now, so I've had some time to calm down with my FOMO. I don't think I've ever experienced this type of FOMO in my entire existence. I was foaming at the mouth. I was like actually mad. Justin Bieber went down in like the crowd. People were touching him. People were touching him. I swear, if Big Sean comes out, no fucking way. No fucking.
You got answers, baby. True, true, true.
Y'all make some noise for my boy right here. You don't understand. You're nostalgic.
He brought out fucking Big Sean. Being right. I'm never going week 1 again. We're always gonna go in week 2. We're no. Not fair. I should've went weekend 1. I should've went weekend 2. Okay? And then I said something about it and everyone was like, everybody knows weekend 2. Okay, I've never had FOMO over weekend 2 all the years that I have gone, except for this year. Like, weekend 1 was his warm-up, I guess. And then, guys, I caught the see you soon. Excuse me? See you soon, excuse me? Because I told Tyler, I'm like, I hope he goes on tour, but I just don't think he's going to. Okay, but I'm seeing everyone talking about a tour now. I need to save money. I spent too much money. I need to pay my taxes. I hate being an adult, but I also love it because I get to do things now, but I hate it. Anyways, I need to save money, but you guys are gonna see that we're also going to like more concerts this year because we're 25. I'm kind of having like a quarter life crisis. Realizing like, whoa, haven't really done that much with my life. Maybe we should like go out and do things before we're old, you know? Anyways, best performance, Subtronics. I have not been able to stop thinking about Subtronics since we got home. I also just love seeing all the TikToks and videos of people saying to Subtronics, literally like introduced them to dubstep. So happy that Subtronics brought the dubstep to Coachella. I think we need more EDM at Coachella. And with that being said, I will be attending Head Trip in October. I have never even heard of Head Trip. Don't know how. Calvin Harris, Skrillex, Swedish House Mafia. I'm literally getting goosebumps. I am gonna cry my little eyes out. Calvin Harris, I still say, was my top favorite person I've ever seen at Coachella. That was the first year we went. I would say Zed is my second. Subtronics is now up there because Subtronics was freaking awesome. I think everybody should see Calvin Harris because it's just a magical experience. But I am so excited. I love Skrillex. I know every single song up until his newest album. Videos of Skrillex performing in Chile. Like, look it up. If you haven't watched it and you, oh my gosh, look it up. It looks so insane, and a lot of people have been posting about Head Trip like, hey guys, this is the energy that we are going to bring. Girl, I'm gonna be getting up close. I am so excited. It's a 2-day festival and it's at Empire Polo Club. Okay, am I just an idiot because I didn't know that there was like other stuff at Empire Polo Club? I knew that Stagecoach was. Okay, I actually only figured out that Stagecoach was also there like last year or the year before. I genuinely thought it was a different location and they just moved that thing in the middle, like the rainbow thing in the middle. I didn't know it was in the same place. I never have heard anything about Stagecoach, so I didn't think it was the same thing at the same exact place. So I'm gonna be doing that. We might be going to the Las Vegas Sphere for Millennium. I think we're going to our first rave, a thing in LA that we're gonna be going with one of Tyler's friends. I think it's in July. Yeah, we're trying to have fun this year. I'm trying to do things. Should I be saving money? Absolutely. Is that happening? Probably not. But yeah, Head Trip tickets already bought. Hotel already bought. I can't get over that Zara Larsson was there because I love Zara Larsson. I knew that she was going to be there, but I knew she wasn't going to be there weekend 1 because she was still on her tour. Also filming this, I hit 1 million subscribers and I just feel like it hasn't even sunk in. I feel like it's not even real. Thank you guys so much for making my dreams come true, for making this possible, for coming along with me, and I just love you guys more than anything. You guys are the best. Belle. Belle. She doesn't like pinks, and you'll be okay. If you scratch me, we're gonna, hey, Belle. Bella? You're scaring me. You're scaring me. This is what's scaring her. This cute little fluffy bean. Okay. I love you guys more than anything. See you guys in the next one. Bye!